What's up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze, and today we are back with another community response or reaction to, of course, the new Dragon Ball Hero trailer here. So, our community is a bit small, but I want to get more in touch with you guys. So I do this post here and actually try and react to it here. So again, this was based on the new trailer that was released a couple days ago for the new Dragon Ball Hero, and then I asked you guys here, what do you guys think about the animation, because that's like the biggest talk here for this movie, and I'll just give you my thoughts here as well here. So first things first, I start all the way at the bottom. So the first one here is going to be here, Over J Reacts. He says here, I can say that it looks good. Too bad other people are shitting on it for no reason. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are, I would say, are definitely judging a book on its cover before they actually, they actually get to see the film here. And I'm actually kind of a victim of that, because when the first Dragon Ball Super Broly came out a couple years ago, right, which I think was like almost 4 years ago, which is really insane if you actually think about it. I did not like the animations. When I actually saw the trailer for Dragon Ball Super, I thought it was really bad. I thought the movie was gonna be like straight up no cap. I thought this movie was gonna be really bad. But then when I actually started going to the animations, like, I was like, holy goddamn, as the movie was getting better and better, or as the movie was actually going on and on. The animations were just so beautiful, especially Vegeta when he actually goes like, Super Saiyan. Oh my god, and this shot right here when he's actually facing Broly, these were some crisp animations. Really took the fight to another dimension, which is something I was actually, quite entertained by. So again, I think a lot of people are kind of jumping the gun too soon before they actually see the movie. But I'm not gonna lie, the animations do look more for kids, I would say. But I do think here as well is that, it doesn't really blow my mind after like coming from Dragon Ball Super like this year. But I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a very bad animation. I think it's still a very clean animation. And I'm just really waiting here for the, of course, the whatchamacallit, for the fight scenes here, right? Because that's gonna be much more important, is the fight scenes, how they're gonna look like with all this, CGI animation. So yeah, I completely understand here for Over J. Yep, definitely understand you. Shout out to you, my boy. We have here Justice. He says I like it. Okay, shout out to you, my boy, as well. I do like it as well. It's not like the worst animation. Then we have your Gilang here. He says, since I watch lots of things looking like CGI, like the Kingan Asura, I think that's the name, kind of forgot. All I want to say is I'm looking forward to the movie. Besides, we got to see more Piccolo action now in here. Yeah, shout out to you, my boy, as well. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think here that, from what we see here, right, if you actually take a look here on Twitter, this is going to be the post here, right? So we actually have here a small preview that this is going to be the Beerus planet. We have your Goku, and we also have here Broly, which is actually, kind of blew up the internet as well here. You do have to kind of slow it down if you are watching the trailer. I would definitely recommend going 0.25. And then slowly but surely you would definitely see here Broly is definitely fighting Goku, where they're basically sparring here. Now the thing is that we actually do see here Piccolo is gonna get some screen time. Honestly, Piccolo has been so disrespected in Dragon Ball. Like, every power-up that he does get here, he's always getting, like, destroyed, right? So I mean, I'm hoping that Piccolo does get some very good screen time, because again, Piccolo, even in Dokkan, is being shafted, right? Like, we have a good Piccolo, but again, he's just not very top tier. He has very good stats, but he's just, he's just not comparable to the other Dokkan Fest, right? So, Piccolo, who's been like Gohan's father for like since the day he's been born, right? I feel like Piccolo definitely deserves here a better representation, and hopefully maybe on Dokkan we might get a card art for him, which I do believe he might be like a maybe a side banner unit. Like, we actually just got a new Piccolo, right, on the 350 million download celebration, and we already know Piccolo, they did him dirty. They didn't make him like third form Frieza. He was just a tiers below him, and honestly, I just can't wait to see Piccolo, because Piccolo definitely deserves more respect as well. Again, this is an animation, right? We actually compare it here. We have your Goku, we have your Piccolo, we have your Pan, and we also have here the new villains here for the movie here. You can see it's gonna be the Red Ribbon Army. So my biggest fear is that this is gonna be maybe Android related, and I'm not a big fan of androids, and I'm not a big hater either, but like in Dokkan we have so many androids leaders. Like, I'm not really down to get another android leader for Dokkan right in the future. So We'll just see here because they also, I believe, they also talk here about Cell here. I saw like another post somewhere on Twitter, but apparently Cell is also in the talks as well, so he might make a return. But you know, again, I'm not the biggest fan of androids, but you know, it is what it is. But again, the animations aren't that bad, right? But I mean, when you do compare it, right, to the Dragon Ball Super, like these beautiful shots here, like even in Dokkan to this day, Gogeta's acting skills like one of the best ones in Dokkan to this day, even though it's like 2-3 years old, right? So again, these animations completely blew my mind. I don't know if they would be better than this right here, but you know, it is what it is. So we'll keep moving on here. So now we actually have here, intro for Guy. Says movie looks like about to suck, to be honest. Hey, everyone's very entitled to the opinion. I mean, I kind of understand. Shout out to my boy. I mean, again, if you are comparing the animations from this to like something like, you know, something like this here, right? Oh, this beautiful shot. Look at this beautiful animation, right? One of my favorite scenes in Dokkan when Gogeta does a counter. Like, it is a different level. Like, this definitely seems more for kids. I just should be, by the way, right? But I mean, you know, when you come something from like this here, you know, it definitely questions people, like, you know, have a different negative opinion about it. But hey, shout out to you. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, so shout out to you. Thank you for responding. We have your Dr. Stone. Shout out to you, my boy. Always keep it 100. It's definitely a new experience, and I'm down for it. Yep, same thing as you as well. I am definitely going to be down for it. Honestly, I think people are definitely jumping the gun too soon because, again, these animations, these fight scenes, right? When we see Goku versus Broly, it's actually not that bad, right? So I'm actually pretty curious to see hand-to-hand combat when they're actually very close to each other, how that's actually going to turn out. So yeah, shout out to you, my boy, as well, here to Dr. Stone. Then we have your Shark Week. I mean, I personally like 2D animation over 3D, but it looks fine. Kind of makes me think of what cutscenes in a theoretical Fighter Z or Xenoverse 2 might look like. Yeah, definitely, absolutely. Shout out to you, my boy. I mean, yeah, it's actually gonna resemble like probably like a video game for Xenoverse 3 or Fighters here. But I've never actually played Xenoverse, but I have seen gameplay about it, so I definitely understand from what you're talking about. Yeah, it actually looks very similar to a video game actually, because it is a lot of CGI. So yeah, you definitely have a point here for that. So the next comment we have here, which is gonna be the last one, is gonna be here Irish Carmen. I gotta be honest, I absolutely hate the animation and art style. I'm still intrigued by the story, however, I'm looking forward to seeing where things go. Yep, okay, I definitely understand you. Like I said before, the animation is definitely questionable, but I don't think it's really that bad of an animation. But again, like you said before, he's actually very interested for the story, which I am as well, because again, no, Dragon Ball Super Broly wasn't the worst story, I would say. I think it was a pretty decent one. Like a very basic good story, right? Because everyone knows about Broly being a very super powerful villain, so they really didn't make any like, you know, big, you know, 1 hour long special about like just Broly is a legendary Super Saiyan and then he's super strong, so they made it very nice and easy and short. But again here, for the Irish Carmen, he is looking forward to seeing where things will go. So same thing in the way I'm feeling about the trailer here. So yeah, that's gonna be all the responses here. But again, it's not like, I don't know. I think it's fine, right? I think the story is gonna be very interesting, if I'm being honest, and I think the fight scenes might be a lot better than what people think here, right? But again, I am gonna keep it 100p. I'm not gonna like cap it. Like this definitely does not intrigue me for the animations when you're actually coming from something like this here, right? Now my mouse is acting up here. Like these animations are just so beautiful. I guess I want to know if it's maybe better, right? Then like these animations are just so clean. Like the close-ups, everything was so well done. And again, I was a big time hater with these animations. I thought the animations would look really bad looking from the trailer, but again, these kind of blew my mind here. So we'll just wait and see here as the final results. But I mean, you can see the big difference, right? So I'm actually pretty curious to see how Pan is actually going to pan out here. Broly being on Beerus's planet is actually very intriguing. Considering that, you know, not a lot of people actually thought that that Broly would be on his planet here. I feel like this is maybe a fake Broly, to be honest. I don't actually think Broly might be on the planet, but who knows? And maybe it is actually Broly. Who really knows here? But I do also hope here that Piccolo does get some respect here as well, because listen, Piccolo has just been being disrespected over and over and over again. Like, give this guy a break. Come on, he's a Namekian. He's like the strongest Namekian. Give this guy some really good action time. I think the only time I've seen Piccolo like really, you know, being the GOAT is like when he's actually against Super 17. Well, not Super 17, but against Android 17, in the Android/Cell saga. That's like the only moment I can tell, though actually that I remember when Piccolo was actually really good, right? So I don't know. We'll just see here. I mean, in the Tournament of Power in the Dragon Ball Super, Piccolo was just okay, but I don't know, man. Yeah, it is a shame for Piccolo. I wonder if we're actually gonna go here and see here who's actually the villain here. Can I actually find the villain? I don't think I can actually find the villain here. Let me just see here. Come on. It's actually, should I write Dragon Ball Super? I guess I'll write Dragon Ball Super here. Let's actually write Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super. And let's see if we can actually see here the villain here. Now, I don't think the villain's going to be a android, but I mean, it is based on the Red Ribbon Army, right? So, let's see here. Oh, can I actually see the trailer here? Alright, so there we go. This is going to be the trailer here. So you can see it here. Like, these are not that bad. This could be something here, right? So, I mean, I'm not gonna put the volume here because, you know, I might get copyright. But this is still pretty clean, right? So there we go. There's a trailer. There's the mushrooms, and then we should see the villain here. So there we go. He's number 2. So hopefully he's not called Android number 2. That would be really dumb. I'm not gonna count. That'd be a dumb name. Here comes the fight scenes here, right, with Piccolo. And there we go. Like, it looks really nice as the fight scenes. And there goes Broly versus Goku. I think the animations for the fight scenes are going to be really good. I do have high expectations for the fight scenes, alright? So, overall, I am very excited for this. Also, there's going to be a new adventure as well. That was also talked about here. Let's actually go here to Air Dokkan. Shout out to him as well. Let's actually go here to search. Let's actually go back here. And then let's actually go here, Air Dokkan. There we go. Oh my god, my mouse is going crazy for some reason. Alright, and let's actually take a look here. He did create a post here, right? There we go. So it's actually in the game as well here. So there is going to be a Dokkan event as well for this. So I'm not too sure who's going to be the character. Let me know down below what you guys are going to predict for this. You guys think here it's going to be here a free-to-play unit? You think there's gonna be like an easy like Broly from last year as well? So I mean, a couple years ago when the Dragon Ball Super movie was announced. I think there's gonna be a free-to-play character, and I think it might be I'm pretty sure it'll be a super class unit here, but I don't think it's gonna be Goku, but who really knows? But maybe it might be Pan. I think it might be Pan, but we'll just have to wait and see here with the announcement. All right, so that's gonna be a video, my boys. Again, thank you very much for participating in the community tab post, and also thank you very much for your responses as well. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, sub for more videos, comment down below. And again, let me know again your thoughts. If you guys haven't posted here on the post, you can comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the new trailer for the Dragon Ball superhero movie. All right, so that I'll say thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.